Is the reign of the US dollar as the world's default currency coming to an end? The global financial landscape is teetering on the brink of a significant shift, driven by rising tensions and the increasing use of the US dollar not just as a currency, but as a tool of foreign policy. In recent years, Western countries, spearheaded by the United States, have begun confiscating Russian sovereign assets, challenging not just financial sovereignty, but also driving a shift towards dollarization, the increasing use of the US dollar as the default global currency. This isn't just about economics, it's about the balance of power, and it's changing the way nations think about their reliance on the dollar. The US House of Representatives recently voted to confiscate Russian assets, demonstrating the power of the US dollar as a foreign policy tool. What happens when a nation's policies diverge from those of the West? The fear of similar repercussions is leading nations to reconsider their reliance on the dollar and to look for alternatives. Enter BRICS: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. As the chair of the BRICS bloc in 2023, Russia has been focusing on developing an alternative to the SWIFT financial payment system, which is heavily dominated by the US dollar. The proposed BRICS payment system could facilitate transactions within the bloc using local currencies instead of the US dollar, potentially reducing the dollar's dominance in global trade. This couldn't come at a more critical time. The BRICS nations have recently surpassed the G7 in terms of GDP based on purchasing power parity, indicating a significant shift in economic power. With BRICS countries representing approximately 42% of global crude oil output, the implications of a move away from dollar-based oil trading could be substantial. Both Russia and China have been proactively developing their national payment systems, providing a foundation that can be expanded across the BRICS bloc and offering a robust alternative to the SWIFT system. The implications of these developments are far-reaching. A successful BRICS payment system could fundamentally alter the global financial ecosystem, reducing the unilateral influence of the US dollar and providing a more balanced economic power dynamic. This could help developing countries strengthen their economies and promote a more equitable international trade environment. With more than 40 nations expressing interest in joining the BRICS bloc, the potential for expansion could further enhance the bloc's influence and effectiveness in creating a viable alternative financial system. As the US Senate deliberates on the matter of asset confiscation, the world watches, waiting to see how the BRICS nations respond and how this will shape the future of international finance and the role of the US dollar as the global reserve currency. In conclusion, while the path forward is filled with challenges, the momentum towards de-dollarization and the establishment of an alternative financial system by the BRICS bloc represents a pivotal shift in global economic strategies. This evolution reflects a broader desire for sovereignty and resilience against economic coercion, heralding a new era in international finance. Remember to like and subscribe.